Dynamicon, but Dynamicon does not find the kill. Here we go. OpTic Texas find the break at the perfect time to jump into an OpTic Texas. Listen in.
Nice, guys. You should look at Bumby.
I gotta get the cross, bro. He's at the heady,
We'll go to time.
On the right. I'm top mid late.
Say like that.
I'm here. Yeah. Push it. One shot the pillar. The pillar shot. I'm one.
Mid, Ken.
Nice,
I'm going caution, okay?
On the check me. On the check. Nice shot, bro.
I'm in caution. Let me know.
Last guy. Esther, I think. Esther, first guy.
I'm in caution, okay?
Okay, they can pitch. I got time. I'm gonna put up.
You want to
Nice shot. They can pitch right off on.
A perfect finish to the P5 hard point, and now set up, trying to win the game right here. LAG just need to find a way to break on in, but there's just not enough members alive. And OpTic are going to take back number 1. A couple of shots in, may free Shotzzy to make a move toward ladder. And that's indeed the case, and a little bit of extra movement coming out, and that's enough to find DC. Good first blood smoke down, though, just for Shotzzy to keep his life.
45 seconds still to work with. You have Fred edging his way up through bottom blue. He's able to gain info onto one, but Astrio and Flames, they are already stroking. That's 2v2 now. With 35 seconds left, just going to play the buddy system.
That's also bombed down, though, for the side of OpTic. So recovery has to come through. Fred taking the long route around the back, but Gorillas, whoa, this is not going to be predicted. I don't know if Shotzzy has seen all of this. Fame able to catch out Fred. 20 seconds on the clock. Trade from Shotzzy. Needs to get the bomb, though. Down and up, he's got plenty of time to make this play happen, but still lots of questions on where Flames is.
Yeah, 1v1 versus the rookie. Flames trying to make the play for his team to potentially go up 3-0, but that bomb is already down, and Shotzzy has worked his way on out. Great movement, but 66 HP, Flames gets the info.
Shotzzy, though, repositions. Back to safety off the regen. Where has Flames gone? Both players staying super patient. Onus, though, on to Flames. He has to make the first move. And Shotzzy's just calling out his bluff, saying, come to me, young one. And that may work out. Flames, here he goes on the move. Still has no idea where Shotzzy's position falls off the high ground. And Shotzzy finds the win from backside tower.
He's just so hard to keep track of. With 3v3, this is the opportunity where Shotzzy can make the play. He's already worked this hop up. Now finds himself in a crucial position, just crawling his way through these underground windows, not trying to get spotted, but you got to try to work this objective if you're OpTic.
Yeah, that's the thing, is LAG are probably pretty happy to stay back here, but now Shotzzy pops up, makes his presence felt, but good trades from LAG again. So now, Flames, Kenny, 1v1 situation. Kenny's going to get the plant. He puts the clock into his favor, but there are going to be questions on where Flames is. Good shots, good tags. This will slow Flames down just a touch as Kenny just tries to see if he's made the move towards mid.
He's trying to trap him in towards the backside, rely on this gunfight. Again, puts down shots onto Flame, just keeping him at bay. With only 30 seconds left, eventually Flame has to commit to the gunfight, but Kenny just keeps on backing him down.
Well, the regen will be in. One more chance for Flames to get out of the windows. Kenny continues to pelt him with bullets up and over. No chance. I mean, Flames could even pull the trigger. Never even had a look at him. On 4 in a row. Shotzzy to 12-6. And LAG needs something here. It has been all OpTic in the last couple of rounds, and Shotzzy once again gonna get freed up to play up top. Decent damage over towards Fame, and Flames gets caught running up the stairs. First blood for OpTic.
So now you don't have to do anything if you are OpTic. You already have the man advantage. You're also able to find the second kill at the same time. So they're dominating B3. You have Shotzzy working his pinch. OpTic might break it right here.
LAG gonna get congested. Fame falls at range, and Estrio also drops. And the losing streak. OpTic will get the opening offense. Kenny opening eyes towards A, waiting for names to come up the top for the Gorillas. And he at least gets some sort of a look over towards Flames on the top, but it's Shotzzy who kicks this off top third.
Shotzzy already being a nuisance. Just jumping everywhere around the map. They find the initial kill, 2 kills. Shotzzy already trying to play for spawners as that segment slowly but surely working his way up at A. This is what OpTic do so well on a map like Karachi. They just keep the game scattered, keep it very hectic.
Dynamicon taking down at mid. Shotzzy, okay. 3-0 start for him. Just off to another really hot respawn already. First, Estrio was thinking about it, but he's lost all support, and this may be the extra 60 with Pred already putting a little bit of rotational pressure towards B.
Yeah, Pred's gonna put himself in the right position to find that kill. The time is now gonna be extended. Pred already being a nuisance in towards the cafe, cannot close out that kill. He's able to find it eventually with the gun switch, but now it's Shotzzy trying to make a play for his teammates to get those close red spawns. This is the opportunity for OpTic.
Fame trying to cut off over through red, but the clock stops at 105. Shotzzy out the back door, no worries there. Able to take down another competitor, so now it's just down to DC. The only player that could really put together much of a defensive pressure for LAG. He will drop. Pred also cuts off the rotation for mid, and now for Gorillas, they gotta come over the jump wall, and there's no way they go over cleanly. 3 members on, the full stack is in, and the Gorillas will not have a chance to touch the zone again.
And that's his OpTic Texas finessing around the map. We knew that before this series started.
Last one left, and he's able to finesse a little bit better here with just the one-on-one. OpTic still spawned close. Clock stops at 28, 7 plays 8.
That's a big kill from Flames to find that kill onto Kenny. Now he still has his pinch to start to work on, as Domicon with the nade is able to find one, but it's going to turn into a 2v2 at the point, 6v6 in live remaining.
Flames trying to contest. Dashy hunts him down with the pistol. Fame up top. Doesn't like the look of that with the rival 9. Pred, Dashy combining to try to work these kills. Top side of the jump wall. Second tick-tock, third on the way. You've got just Dashy in the point for now, but he's trying to challenge, and it may be enough. 4v2 situation. Just stay down, just stay covered, and get yourself the capture. They get it done by ticks for all offense so far.
Yeah, 2 minutes to work with for one segment. One set of kills is all you need, but OpTic Tex is already off to a good start as they find 3 in the feed. Now you're spawning all of the Gorillas so damn far in the back of their base. Shotzzy realizes it. He's trying to contest early on, or at least assist his teammate. That's already 3. He's going to go for the chase because that guy is absolutely one shot.
Well, draws the line in the sand, says don't have to force anything. Instead, plays the angle, and that works out. Same time, you've got Dashy watching over the middle. LAG are in the blender. 17 plays 10, and the only route for LAG maybe to go all the way back over towards the B side of the map.
Yeah, if you're the Gorillas, you got to take your time here. You cannot consistently chow one-on-one gunfights because you cannot play trades in this scenario. 17-9 in lives remaining. They're going to decide now to work that overextension over through red. Pred was saying, what took you guys so damn long to work on this side of the map? Finally, he's going to get a little bit of action. Puts down shots, not able to find the first kill.
Yeah, Kenny's repositioned to play over towards the fountain side. Dashy still top third. These are big-time power positions, and the lives are just down to 8 for LAG. Kenny's able to find himself a double. Long route for Fame. This has to find success for LAG because no one else can get on the spawn cleanly. Fame's been seen. Shots are out for Pred. Finds the kill. Down to a 16v5. Pred off the reset. Has Gorillas in front of him, but knows that he can just play the clock and play the lives.
No more respawns now for the Gorillas. You have to make it count. You have to be perfect in this scenario. Only 30 seconds to go. 1 wave of kills is all you need.
Just down to the last 3 lives. Estriel near the point, steps out, stops the clock at 25. Dashy up and over, doesn't find the kill. Hold on a second. This is still doable for LAG. Shotzzy makes his play forward, finds Estriel in the corner, but Domicon saves a life. Last kill is good, and OpTic storm the main stage with a 3-0.
See it again, but
You're gonna need a lot of those.
You're gonna need a lot of them. Plus, you have 2 minutes to work with. You already have a takedown. That'd be a great start here for OpTic. 3 life advantage. Pred's leading the way with 7. You do have a lot of map control here, but look at this. OpTic just go. They pretty much say, screw it. We have the close spawns. We're gonna fly through jump. Let's get on the point. LADs are not here.
Yeah, they just fly through. All right, red's open. Let's take out 1 player and go. The Jets are on. Jonas Seeds is down. Everybody dead, and OpTic come to life. Then if you are OpTic Texas, I say that Ghosty is able to get 2, and now you've got Red. They have a chance maybe to kind of hit this and get off the races, similar to what we saw OpTic able to do. But the problem is you've got Dashy top AC with vision and maybe with the ice, but now 2 players have dropped. Dashy gonna need to be the hero. He's at least able to take down 1, but then he will drop. An opening to make a play. Ghosty's able to get another. He's on 4 straight. Again, Pred trying to cross. Best of luck. He gets shut down. Look left to right first. No, he is dropped. Kenny falls. Every kill going their way. It's 5 straight in a 1 life advantage now for Thieves. They are on to the point, and you've got to deal with Ghosty first. They're trying to isolate him. It looks like they're just going to stun him and go. Leave him and pounce toward the point, and they're doing just that. Dashy gets 1. Shotzzy another. The streak from Ghosty is going in. Nasty's going to be the last guy here, and now it's an issue of time, Joe.
Yeah, but you have the close spawn, so honestly, not worst case scenario. You know Karachi control. It takes 1 attempt, and the round is over with. You had 1 earlier. You don't close it out. Don't get the 3rd tick, but you're very much still here. 4 versus 3. Great gunfight win there by Pred. Kenny with another one, all down to Jonas Seeves, and OpTic Texas hold on defense. Woo!
But not going to be enough. Another multi-kill from Nasty, but now Pred's turn. Pred's turn as he gets 3. And Papa and the boys are on the point, and they're stacking it here at B. Pred, the Terminator right now, as he's on 7 straight, a streak to use. And in the respawns, he has been nuts.
Yeah, now it's Shotzzy's turn with the double. You have the cruise on the Pred. Now you get done with B, you start to work over towards A. Shotzzy gonna deal with the players off spawn. Just try to keep them locked as long as he can. Joe does bring it back, but they're already down to 8 lives. Shotzzy and Dashy with 2. Now it's just down to Ghosty and Dashy, middle of the map, trying to hold on.
And it felt like after that round 11 loss, the map 1 loss, they need to come in and slam them, and they are doing that. Up 11. Going to be a quick control is the way it's looking. You win out towards mid, you win it in the alley. Nasty gets 1, but you're on to the point, and progress is flowing. First bit looking to get done, as Kenny will do just that. The pistol hits for Shotzzy. He's on 5 straight. Now Pred wants to go nuclear. He hits the streak and he wipes out the map. Shotzzy is out, but he takes out Ghosty and Joe Deceives. Gunfight's going to be coming to Kenny here shortly. Second bit is done. Crossfire is in. Kenny looks to bounce, and Shotzzy in the back, and he's able to get another multi-kill. There's a third there. I thought maybe he's going to take it, but there's always one more body, or is it there? Ghosty breathes some life into him for a moment, but guess what?
Yeah.
No respawns left.
Yeah, have no fear. There's 3 lives remaining here. You got to this Karachi control. I think you were smiling a bit. LA Thieves, they have been struggling on invasion, so you don't see it picked. OpTic's gonna be happy with Karachi all day long, and they're gonna be happy with this 3-0.
Ghosty and Joe Deceives, the last 2 off the bat, but it's been clinical here from OpTic. They needed a map. They're trying to extend it. It's all down to Joe Deceives. Shots at range. He is gone. OpTic. There's the life they needed. With the next hard point ready to go, you have that map presence right now if you are OpTic, but a big one-on-one win for Joe Deceives towards the front.
If he gets going, it'll be tough to beat the LA Thieves squad.
And where Dan Ghosty really, he was not flying to that map 1. He struggled. One of his worst statistically. He's got out to a much better start.
Who needs good spots? Screw it.
Yeah, what is battle through? The read is there, though. Joe Deceives just rips him up. Nearly finding another as he looks to the angle there for Pred, but Pred does get 1. They're trading back and forth, though, as Ghosty gets 1. Pred right there directly after it. And you got the numbers in the closer spawn if you're OpTic Texas. Pred wins the 1 big one-on-one, then pushes it out to alleviate the pressure from the other side. Lead change looming. Texas about to go out in front.
Yeah, I like that from LA Thieves, though. They kind of slow down there, a little bit staggered in 2x2. Joe got picked again, so they just wait a few seconds off spawn. Now they go together. Trades are going down, but again, the final one-on-one looking to go OpTic sway, and Shotzzy finds a double. He's up to 13, leading the lobby.
I felt like deja vu, just Pred into Shotzzy. You're the last guy up, but then you take down another to make sure you get a ton of time. That is great from OpTic Texas. It's a great hard point there for Shotzzy, who's on 4 in a row again. You want the SMGs to get into their groove, and guess what? They're doing it again right now. 15-8 from Shotzzy. 13 and 12 from Pred. Shotzzy looking for number 5, runs out of ammo, not going to be able to find that and continue the streak. But now as we head into our second set, anything major from either team that stands out?
I think it was a massive P4. I think LA Thieves did a great job at P2 and P3. But that P4 is so big, and we see a lot of the times when this map gets out of hand, it's the P4 into the next P1, where our teams chain those together and just gain a massive lead. So LA Thieves going to need a break here soon.
See if they can find it, but Shotzzy just keeps being tucked away in corners, just shooting people in the back, trying to frustrate them. Crimp through, they're doing it again here the second time, and that, again, is the separation in this map.
And that's just the difference of maybe Ghosty finding that cruise, right? I mean, huge wins by Shotzzy. He loses that one-on-one. Maybe it's a break for LA Thieves. Instead, he is going off inside the office. And now, what, OpTic up to a 40-point lead, should be around 50. Again, the P4 perfection for OpTic.
The P4 perfection, the difference. Can you get a better P1 to P2? Maybe if you are Thieves. We'll see how these opening sequences go. Shotzzy trying to play spoiler again, but Deceives able to stay up inside of the point. The Simtex, it's gonna hit. The shot's gonna hit as well. Is Kenny there with the double? You at least have shots up the mid cut so you can keep them out of the point, maybe get a bit of time. But Shotzzy's multi slows it down for a moment, but every little big play feels like it's answered.
not allowing these multi-kills really to turn in a lot of time, but maybe that's a difference. It'll be a 3 dead. Nasty, the last player alive.
On your spot. When you look over towards P2, it's all OpTic Texas. They need 30 for the win. They've got the opening moments in the hard point. This upcoming push so massive, but Kenny keeps finding angles to pick them apart. Make sure they can't have a 4-man push. Second by second, it starts to get ugly, but Ghosty and Crit now open it up. Can't finish the kills in the water. It's 72 hit markers, but finally Dashy's finally able to finish it. They surge on through the front though as the gunfight takes so long. It is what feels like the 20th double for Shotzzy. He's up to 31. As he is taking over, we're looking to be headed to a map 5. OpTic Texas ripping and roaring, just 6 away from victory as Kenny keeps them in the fight here on the point. They're back in, enough time to win. You can't get there fast enough if you're Thieves, and we go the distance here at Champs. Go. It's looking like an A hit here early. OpTic are starting to work on forward. Got a challenge. Shotzzy, we'll see you later. Lovely stat line leading into the map, but he's going to be the first one to be picked. Shotzzy snapping back, give him another. As he is moving, grooving, and taking over in the round. Nate is going to hit, but now it's just going to be on Ghosty. Where is he at? Hello, adios. Round 1 to OpTic.
And I think I saw Stud's tweet just talking about the attack on how.
Around. Smoke is out. Shotzzy trying to isolate him, but we'll see if he's able to do just that. Trying to get the angle, trying to dish out haircuts. Crimp to get tagged up. They're going to work to isolate him. He's by himself. Can Crimp somehow get one? Shotzzy is going to drop. This dance continues. I don't know how Crimp has stayed up this entire time. Eventually he's going to drop, but yeah, the fact he gets one, if you didn't lose Shotzzy, that would have been insane. I mean, he's like dancing that 1v2 forever.
For Nasty.
Bad timing.
And well, rough timing, as you said, for Brett, and able to snap on a Dashy.
Ooh. Thought that was going to be some sexy 4-bullet sauce, but can't finish it. Now 2 versus 2. 30 seconds to go. Nasty and Ghosty trying to work the retake. Shoulder there from Shotzzy. Info is in, tries to dive across. You got Dashy tucked away. Time is dwindling, Joe.
Yeah, it's just where is he? Like, you know he's top 3, but he repositions, does Dashy. So you do not have an idea. It is all down to time again. Able to find Shotzzy, now you have to find the objective. Where haven't you cleared if you are LA Thieves? It's this spot. Dashy on the reposition. Dashy wins the round.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done. You said this repositions, tucks away. They never find him.
Smoke goes down, but there was immediate stun, I think, from Dashy, where Ghosty just has to stop moving.
Ghosty chows it, can't win it. Nasty will be the last one up, maybe working for that cruise. He'll be the last player alive, so it's going to be for the cruise. He's able to get it. So, I mean, that's what I was thinking even after they got first blood. And maybe you get 1 cruise, maybe you can get 2. You're up around. Not that you want to throw one away, but out towards B. Dashy just trying to spot him. Timing ends up being insane. Now he's able to spot, and Dashy's able to win it. Lovely first blood from him there. Over to Fred we will go. What's the timing going to be like for him? It's wondrous. A freebie there for Pred. Dashy with a second in the round, and suddenly Ghosty. Best of luck, sir.
Well, this would be something. Yeah, Pred behind him, and then everyone else in a bunch of different angles. Does find one, and he finds the second. Shotzzy goes for it.
Oh, God.
Pred, though, was on the pinch.
Okay. So the B site is yours. A little different from Thieves, though. There is one player kind of lurking on the other side of it. It's going to be Pred.
Yeah, watch for Pred again. He's been so clutch in some of these scenarios. Playing from that island roll, and Cramp again. Did he get blooded? Pred on the pinch into a 2-on-3, but it's Nasty and Shotzzy. And again, not going to play around the objective. You're going to play around the kills. This time, it looked to pay off.
It's all down to Nasty. He's been spotted. He's been dropped. OpTic with the reverse sweep.
Of the opening time at the first hill. Kenny also follows up from allowing Hydra to jump on in, and the last one left is Skies, and he's been seen. Okay, full team-wide pick. OpTic have a chance not just to get more time, but of course, stabilize on the left side of the map looking for B2.
Oh, and Shotzzy starting to get activated. Finds himself on 3 in a row. Great prediction onto Sid with that Semtex, and he's also able to find that kill. You heard the Des touch on it. Shotzzy has to be an X factor, and right now OpTic Texas is doing everything they need to do to try to change this to that P2.
Clean kills. OpTic can focus on the rotation. And Dashy. Okay, how about this? All of a sudden, you've got OpTic starting to wake up. 4 for Shotzzy, 4 in a row for Dashy. Pred in a little bit of trouble top red, but OpTic, Kenny in and out of the hard point, right back forward as OpTic will get a couple of kills mid-map. It's just Skies left to find. He knows he's in the closet. A couple of tags are in. Kenny will finish it with the pistol. Scrap time goes to OpTic.
And now look at the routes being hit out of Shotzzy. He's trying to flip these spawns. He put himself in the right route. It's a 30-point game. Let's step aside and go to listening with the green wall.
He's going on 1-5. He didn't pull us. Yes, yes. We flipped. I'm getting the left.
Let's take it. Mix it one on me.
That's what he's done me, and he's going to drop behind me.
I'm trying to get it. Nothing at all.
He's going to top 3 there. He went mid, Kismet.
What's the third?
I have a red pinch, okay? I'm holding a red pinch.
Look, see the weak. In the garage. Nice, crew. In garage. He's going short. I have garage. He's gonna beat me, bro. He's gonna beat me fire. You want to use it. Yo, there's 2 front hill. One arches. Close right. Dante. On the mid car. I'm up to okay. He's squaring the top. Let's go. You guys play over. Shut up. Nice. Complete over, Brandon. Get taken. Uncle so weak on hold. He's He's missing you. He's up there. Top there? Yeah. On front to down. That weak, Paco.
He's on a 5.
We're missing Dante. He backs it up. He's by the bar.
OpTic does exactly what they need to get themselves back in the game, but it will not really influence what happens on the hard point nor on rotation. Kenny's able to win 1 through storefront. We're going to get OpTic right back into about a level game.
But they just don't have any power positions. You already have players like Sid contesting from top 3. Kenny almost with the snap, but Pred with the team shots able to take care of him. A 20-point difference in this map. Number 1, this is going to be a photo finish.
The route from Shotzzy clears out the high ground. Kenny does the same. And now we've got an opportunity for OpTic to get their first lead really in the game. New York's still spawning close, and here we go. We're going to go through the break.
Yeah, and if you are OpTic Texas, you cannot win here at P1.
Pred working on a long route, able to catch Hydra in the corner. Now New York, a bit rigid. They just have to sit and hold. They are going to get a spawn for Hydra over the top of P2, but OpTic will put them well over 240 points here.
And all OpTic need is 1 set of kills, 1 break opportunity. Spawn New York all the way across the map, and this map 1 is going to be theirs.
Shots from Pred, finds Skies deep over the back counter. Spawns are in Narnia for New York. Shotzzy backdoor, finds himself a second kill. OpTic are going to find the break. 1 more player in the action. It's Hydra, but he gets shut down. Last opportunity for New York. Can anyone get there in time? It's a comeback of the ages, and the green ball strike first.
It's like you're going to send 2 players working on this deep pinch while Shotzzy's just trying to cause mayhem through mid-connector, but time is dwindling.
Yeah, I don't know if Sky's actually got aware, oh now he is, that there are 2 members on the flank. There's the up and over. Sky is just holding himself on the staircase. Doesn't really work out. Follow up though quickly, coming from New York. They do not want to allow this flank to survive for long, but now Kismet finds himself absolutely nowhere to go. The timing exquisite from OpTic on the retake.
And that's beautiful teamwork on full display, right? Just blown away by the adjustments so far out of OpTic Texas. It's usually Shotzzy or Pred that are playing that island role, but with Dashy doing it, he's able to gain early info, so the bomb is going to successfully be planted. Shotzzy's going to play that same angle.
Yeah, this is a fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Not going to happen. Shotzzy up and close now, trying to make sure Sib stays out of the picture. The hunt is on. Sib turns for it. Not going to happen. Where the hell has this been from OpTic? Gets us back to within 1. OpTic back to the offense. Spreading the map initially. New York not doing the same. They're looking to go quickly, and the stun's land, but doesn't make a difference. Shotzzy still aim as true as ever, finds first blood, and now OpTic are just trying to stay alive, and they've successfully been able to keep the 4v3.
And I love this play call already. Let's rally the troops together and try to play the trades. Trying to isolate onto Sid. The nade is able to connect. The trophy system does not keep him safe, but they gain that info that someone is still playing over towards Skybridge.
And they know it's close. Here comes Pred around the back. Hello. Goodbye. Now it's just down to Skies and Hydra through mid-map. No crossing angle through the U-Haul. Trophy system from OpTic, denying the retake utility initially. Kenny playing close onto the bomb. The rest of OpTic splitting the map. Kenny sees at least 1. Shots over the top, not landing for Skies. Kenny just playing with this food. And I just don't know if there's a way that New York break through this.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. I'm just going to do it with the Dolphin Dive. He's able to find one, but now it's Skies left in a 1v3. Kenny consistently throwing shoulders is being so damn annoying. He's able to find that final kill. Street control again.
And Kenny also wins a critical 1v1 over towards the A side of the map, so that slows down the ability for New York to possibly find something cheeky towards that more difficult zone in A. Dashy, on 4 in a row, nearly gets a chance at number 5, but Shotzzy secures his trait, and that will lead to now just 27 seconds. New York need to see a zone.
Yeah, they need to see a zone, and now this pinch from Shotzzy might play a big part, but
just 20 seconds on the clock. New York cannot stay on the zone whatsoever, so the clock continues to run. Shotzzy on the hunt, looking for players over the top side at Broken. Knows he's got a player on the corner, but trying to wait to use the zone as kind of his other ally. And how about the kills? 19 pays 12, but only 5 seconds on the clock, and New York are going to get zeroed on their first offensive attempt.
Oh my God, and the playmaker in Shotzzy is just taking over right now.
Nearly able to double up and keep OpTic's offensive play alive on B, but instead they have to reset off spawn.
Yeah, Pred taking a lot of ground. At least for now, over towards this A street, but OpTic Texas now going to work their way up to the middle of the map. They find that first kill onto Skies, and this is what Shotzzy does best. He's just dancing with death, able to finesse with his life. He's just so annoying to play against.
And they've pulled the defense over off spawn. Shotzzy has, so now all of a sudden you've got 2 members for OpTic on the point at A. This is the more difficult to capture, and they're already to get the first tick of progress. Trophy system does get at least eliminated for now. Wall bangs out, Skies playing along with Dashy, and it's the pistol that wins the day. But Shotzzy does sneak through the B side of the map, and maybe a chance to get a couple extra kills and create space for the rest of the OpTic team. It comes back over towards B, and Shotzzy finds another double.
And this is what Shotzzy does, man, just being a nuisance behind enemy lines. He was just in blue, now he's already in your mannequin. Kismet gains that info, but at the same time, OpTic are working in that first segment at B.
I mean, shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yay. Shotzzy's all over the map on 4. Taking for 5. And all of a sudden, now OpTic, they're going to try to transition a little bit of focus over towards A. Clock will stop at 34. They've got Kenny on the B zone, and
kill onto Kismet. Time is going to be extended.
Throw an extra 60 seconds into the mix. 15 plays. Whoa! Shotzzy shooting straight, takes Skies out of the power position, topside blue, and now he can get usually into his antics once again, playing around the backside of the New York setup.
15 to 10 in lives remaining, only 45 seconds to go. So if you are OpTic Texas, you have 1 to 2 more good pushes at this. A lot of map control. Can you make this one count? They find that kill onto Kismet. Shotzzy just waiting for his opportunity to strike, and now let's go.
New York is in pieces. Skies backside gas station, taken care of. Kills from Hydra mid-map, though. Keep New York at least in some sort of control defensively to allow maybe an opportunity to get back over towards this A zone. OpTic trying to restructure, 23 seconds left. Kismet trying to hold the line in the middle of the map.
Oh, and they locate Shotzzy. He was trying to finesse for his teammates to get to him, but Pred wins that one-on-one. He's able to put himself in the objective. Only 5 more lives remaining for the subliners, but a big nade leads to that kill onto Pred.
Might just be 5 lives for New York, but it's only 10 seconds left for OpTic. Those lives may not play much of a difference. Kismet, big win over through Laundry. Able to keep his life step away. 3 seconds on the clock, and they don't even get here in time. The only one who might be able to is Shotzzy. 0.0 on the clock and can't quite cross the lane. So New York will the only one on for now. Shotzzy, tough gunfight, still able to win it. Hydra through mid-map. It needs to help out in the B zone, but knows that OpTic are really making motion over through the middle of the map, so he finds the kill, but the clock is the issue here. Hydra trying for the turn and burn, not gonna happen on the Pred. Kismet also tracked down in towards Broken. And now OpTic's defense starting to firmly take back the control of B Street. 5 seconds on the clock in New York in 2 offensive rounds are only going to find 3 ticks, or probably 2 total ticks of progress. Sid through dark though, at least able to keep OpTic off the zone through New York, but Shotzzy's in your backline, he's on 5.
This is just what he does, man. He's so annoying, already on 5 in a row. Can he pick up the cruise missile this time around? They are playing for him, but the timing is even better. Cruise missile now, shots even better. 28 and 9, we're getting on A.
Trophy system down. Help on the way by Kenny, who does get shut down by Kismet. Help now for New York, starting to build a little bit of success as OpTic know they need to get more progress done on one of these 2 zones. First tick about to be locked in. Shotzzy will be shut down. Focus back over towards Pred as he makes the move over towards B.
And this Texas drop at the same time, so Pred is going to have his hands full on 4 in a row. Just keep on finessing around Red.
Minute 10 on the clock. Play on the overextension on the way. Pred gets into Rugs. I don't know if anyone knows he's here. New York are still frantically looking to see where this OpTic setup is, and here comes Pred. Yeah, good help from Shotzzy. Now he's on 5 in a row. Does he get number 6? Kismet taken care of. Clock will stop. Kenny's on the A zone.
And this might be an opportunity to invest one of the cruise missile. Pred was able to pick up a second one. So far in this round, you have one player on the objective. Everyone watching across through the middle of the map. This might be it.
First take is good. Kenny steps off the zone for a moment. Shotzzy able to help out. Here comes that cruise missile from Pred. This is going to push the New York defense so far away. Here comes the stack. Kenny, Dashy on the zone. Second tick of progress going to be pretty much a guarantee. New York trying to battle back, trying to find their way in the zone. It's just down to Skies. Tries to slide on in, and Skies gets the double, but it's a 14v6.
14v6, and the second cruise missile gets invested off the respawn. Now no more respawns for New York. Kismet beautiful on the crossbar, but for 40 seconds, OpTic just got to play TDM.
New York have the setup they want, though. Can they kill another 35 seconds off the clock and extend the map another round? They may not have a chance to. Kismet stuck at mid-tank. Pistol good. Kenny with the trade. Just down to Hydra. Can he kill off the next 25? No! OpTic take map 3 and an edge in the series.
Play now, Brendan. Play Kenny on new. We see Kenny on new.
Big boxes.
Big boxes, one's back door me. I need deep right. We should probably just time. One shot back right. Take your time. Yeah, Kevin, boys, we need to bump the lane.
And that's beautiful communication right there out of the subliners, more specifically on the Kismet. He realized that Shotzzy was trying to go for a route. He lets him slip behind enemy lines, and when they find all those kills, when that pinch comes in, with Shotzzy on that side of the map, the OpTic spawn all the way across the map. There's still a 100-point difference. OpTic in control of the spawns, but it's a long way to go.
Yeah, I mean, this is a mountain right now. But they're starting to climb it just a touch. First 30 seconds have been good here at 3. Shotzzy going to be the forward man, just trying to make sure New York are tested on any further break attempts over towards this hard point. And he's even got a look to say Sips playing on the outside, Pred taking care of the other. And now an opportunity for OpTic make it a full 60. Still one more attempt here from New York, but Dashy picking up as the last line of defense with Shotzzy, and that will give them the majority of the time here on the third hill.
That's a big one-on-one gunfight because now OpTic Texas can set up properly off this rotation. You get
play on the picture-in-picture, but the focus is firmly on what's happening from the front. Trophy system back in. Pred takes care of it. Here we go again. Pred's able to find himself a second, a clean feed, and now you've got Kenny on rotation anew.
And Kenny's got to make a play here. Can he find a couple kills to at least make it easier for his team off this new hill? But at the same time, you have Shotzzy trying to go on around. Sid reads it. So Kenny, can you get some down and now alongside Pred?
Double for Pred. Now they know. Skies trying to back up. Not going to happen. Last one to find is Sip. And he can't really do much else in that position after taking a punch to the face. Shotzzy looking to pressure forward. OpTic are going to get past the 200-point mark. Shotzzy, he smells blood in the water. Moves forward looking for a second. But here's the calm. Here's the pause. OpTic know they need this time.
And New York cannot afford to go one by one. Potential lead change on the cards again. They dominate through that top mid. Now can Kenny get anything more? He's able to find one. Shotzzy there for the assist. A lead changes in. OpTic Texas trying to fight their way back into this game. Presses over towards Bridge. Shotzzy just playing for one kill in his position.
There is no one in their seats anymore here in Allen, Texas. 240 to 236. Kills looking decent for OpTic, but New York able to keep themselves at least in a contestable spot. You got to keep in mind that they can play for P2. Skies, a huge double over the top of the hill. Opportunity for New York to force the rotation, and OpTic are out.
And subliners, they can no longer win it at this hard point, but they are blessed with the rotation over towards New. Dashy's able to find a double, but OpTic Texas need to continue to apply the pressure. A big one-on-one gunfight on the mini-map.
It's got to be Kenny. It has to be Kenny. He needs to keep his life. He finds one off the hard point. Shotzzy finds the kill. Hydra, Sid, the last two left. And opportunity to send this to 5. Can Dashy get there? No! We're going the distance to an invasion search.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
As you can hear the crowd, this isn't common. He's put himself in a position to quite literally have first information if someone tries a challenge.
With that smoke grenade that gets invested over towards B Street, they don't even want to test the waters over towards Broken. At least the Kenny finding that first blood, man advantage to OpTic. Now with 30 seconds left, you have to play for this bomb side at A.
And the thing about it is there's good support systems here for Pred to pop up late if he wants to, which he does. New York trying to commit in. First shot's good for Pred on the hunt. Pistol shot in the back, and Skies will drop the bomb over towards mid cafe. Focus through mid. Hydra trying to get something done, but there's no chance. OpTic descending everybody, and it's a flawless opening round for OpTic. That is through mid here from New York. Hydra takes an early angle. Shots are out, but he doesn't expect Pred to be there. Dash Dashy also cleans up Skies, and the opening center for New York comes up empty.
Now Kismet trying to make the playmaker, but he is going to get known of his positioning, and Pred is able to find his second on the round. Sib now left in the 1v4. This is going to be impossible.
Feels that way. Sib trying to play over the contact of the bomb, and it's back-to-back flawless rounds for OpTic.
So many different angles that you have to put focus on, because Pred is still behind enemy lines, putting down shots. You're basically trapping all of the subliners in towards Cafe. Kenny finds the first blood.
Oh, and Shotzzy fumbles up. Still not a kill to be tallied yet for New York. Hydra tries to check over the bomb. Not gonna happen. Where has this been for OpTic? I'm gonna get planted. And all of a sudden, New York kind of missed out on an angle. It has to be from Kismet, right? I mean, he's stuck mid-map.
Now Dashy's keeping Pred alive. Kenny finds that kill. Cruise missile in the back pocket. Subliners is still yet to find a kill in the map. There you go, Kismet. You strike 3v3.
Fred's also in trouble here over towards the water bridge. Same can be said for Skies. This is taking so much time, though. OpTic are, I'm sure, happy to see the clock start to dwindle. Last player left is Skies, and he's got to make the long run. Dashy gonna watch a very safe angle. Shots from Skies are good. Have to have it if you're Skies. Jumps over towards the bomb. Looking for the defuse. Dashy sees the information. Time is gonna expire on the play. And Skies was playing forward. And oh, Shotzzy nearly has the movement to secure the kill, but at least pushes Kismet back, and he's actually gonna retreat deep in towards the B site.
Now if you are Kenny, this is the perfect time to call in the cruise. You're gonna back down both of those players in towards Ice Cream. This is where you're forcing the rest of OpTic Texas to take down. He's also able to find a kill, and at the same time, Dashy pushes up Water Street, 4v2.
And Pred has the perfect timing on this rotation. Knows that he's got Kismet over towards Palace Steps. No worries to find the kill. Just down to Sib again. Nothing found for New York. It's series point for the home crowd. 0-6. Not often you see that happen, as New York are just leaving all their devices in towards mid-map here.
And they're going right back to the play that worked for them the first go-around, with Kismet finding that first blood. But this time it seems that Hydra's getting isolated, and that sets up Kismet to get taken down. Hydra finds one. Kenny effective on the trade, 3v2.
Bomb down. How do you play recovery here if you're New York? Looking for information. Plenty of time to work with. Shotzzy almost puts the round out of question, but instead, 2v2.
2v2 now. Seems that Dashy has gained a little bit of info, but Kenny finds the first 1v2.
Just down to Sib. The Green Wall can feel it! And the Green Wall are gonna have a chance to go for gold!